Coming through! Move! Let's Your form is buried! You're stronger than I... I expected more from
Just
you.
die already!
How are you still standing?
Malaka!
Most would be dead by
Not good enough!
How are you still standing?
Better die before you bleed all over me! Eso έτοιμος. Sit! Die already! Come on, Mistios! Do your work! Die before you... Malaka! You just don't know when to quit.
Καρεστώνει τούτο. Θα σπράξεις του έγνω. Τι πεις, ο άνθρωπε. Πού καλύτερη του μπροστή.
Alexios! Get over here, you spineless jellyfish, you. Malaka! If it isn't the Eagle Barak himself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
I could use a break myself.
Some break this is. Today feels just like old times. The job got harder than anticipated.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
All right, I'll help you. But
But what?
I haven't forgotten the old days. I owe you one, Photios. No reward necessary.
Ha! I thought I was getting soft.
So, I'm hunting priests. Where do I start?
Priests aren't used to thief business. They probably hid somewhere quiet. Check the caves west of here.
Shouldn't be long before I find them.
Αδύνατον εστί.
This must be the cave Photios mentioned. Those priests came this way.
What was that?
Here's one of the priests, but no sign of the sapphires. Agreement in full. Treasury sapphires to be sold at no discount. Meet at Desvina Fort for the sale. Well, I know where I'm headed next. Nice view. And there's Despina Fort to the south. The watch will be vigilant here.
You there! Hold! You're dead! Not so fast, Mistios! You won't escape!
I see them.
What a coward!
Here they are. A bit of blood on them, but the sapphires still shine.
I have him now!
here, you spineless jellyfish, you.
Don't think you'll ever make a name for
Good news. Found the sapphires.
Should I ask why they're bloody?
The priests couldn't cut it as thieves.
You said you'd do it for free. But we both know that was horse shit. Here, take this.
Here, old man.
Here's a little trinket from the treasury. No one will miss it.
Let's hope not, or you'll send another mercenary after me. Goodbye, Fotios.
If you ever see that dog Marcos again, tell him you demand minimum wage.
thank you. I'm forever grateful for your kindness, friend.
You're gonna get trampled! Move aside!
Feel free to take a look. Enjoy your day, mister.
Is it a big hurt?
Will the hurts go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you...
Grr!
Good job.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must...
That depends. Will I...
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and prepared for anything.
Are you too busy to pick that?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting.
You know how to talk to Emistios.
For now.
I'll bring you the herbs. You said they were some...
Yes, by a little stream.
Lycaon said the herbs would be near a little stream. That looks like it. These must be the herbs Lycaon wanted. These should be enough mandrake herbs. Time to go back to the physician. Here, I found your herbs.
Thank you.
I'll wait.
I've crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my...
I thought I brought you more herbs.
I needed to save it.
Sure.
Thank you. One should be at the animal pens.
I'm sure I can find them. Lycaon sends his
The medicine he promised. Thank you.
He didn't look sick.
I've seen him up and walking.
I'm... Lycaon made this medicine.
Thanks.
What do you mean?
He's better.
I'm These herbs are from...
Oh.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent...
I delivered all your medicine. Seems...
Thanks.
Yes. I'd like to...
Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming with me. Did you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received... lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle.
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by a false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Get out of here, Lycaon! I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You won't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about.
I'm Alexios. I've also been wronged by a false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out...
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to do? All that talk about killing? A solution showed up?
Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting.
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice.
That wasn't the way it was supposed to happen. She's my responsibility, not yours.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind. This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off, and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive. Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Alex.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her?
No. It has to be me.
She's your grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop the...
Let's go find Praxithea. That must be the farm where Praxathea is being held prisoner. They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Hey! Who are you? Oh! Was you? Say goodbye!
You are. Thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Thank you for saving me, dear child. So you've met my grandson.
Did she tell you? Is she the...
I'm sorry for what I've done.
No! Sis Myris...
I've killed enough people to know that violence has no end. Better to move on and make...
Move on? But you said...
She can do no more harm. Killing her for revenge won't change what besides. Didn't you tell me something about...
Thank you for your mercy.
You're right, Alexios. I might not be able to forgive my grandmother, not right away. But she can go on with her life, and I with mine.
I think you've made the right decision, Nikaon.
How do you do this? Decide who lives and who dies?
How do you do it, Nikaon? All those lives depending on you, needing your healing and kindness.
I think I need you, Alexios. Not to kill anybody or find anything. Just to stay with me.
I'm no healer, but I think you've been through a lot, Likaon. Let's hope no one notices me here.
Get to ground! Arrows incoming! This is coming, friend. You're weak and ugly. Still standing. Found you! Why prolong the suffering? Go! Go! I hope you've lived well. Why won't you just die?
Ha! You won't stand a chance against a Mystios like me.
Τι συνέβη μόλι?
What can I get for you?
What can I get for you?
'Cause 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 ' Let me know if you need anything else. Let me know if you have questions. I'm glad you stopped by.
This is not of this world. What in Hades was that? Doesn't look like I'll find out through this door just yet. Maybe another time.
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries. Before every last one of those braves.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans.
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand...
There's nothing here but ghosts. Mike...
Hold out your spear.
My spear?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like El
He
Pinor?
was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others or lose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then.
Horrors!
We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates! Do your...
Commander at the helm!
Oars in! Full sail!
Look there! Salvage!
Sails up! Faster! Fast as we can!
Can't go any faster!
Onward! Ready the lights!
Hi. Hi. I'm really excited. Apparently, the estate that with the
I need to stay hidden.
along with the inheritance that Arrow's getting, the house closed today. We should be getting the money in by tomorrow at the earliest, or no later than Monday.
Nice.
And Arrow has already told me I can get $400 worth of games. So I'm putting $400 worth of games into my cart. I'm so excited.
I know, I just got home right now.
Wait, you just got home right now?
Yeah, I've been out all day.
Yeah, Arrow's outside smoking a cigarette and taking the dogs out, so she's not in the room right now. That's what she's enjoying.
See what now?
Can you hear me?
No, I can't. There you go.
Alright. Ariel is outside with the dogs.
Oh, okay.
So she will join in a few.
But yeah, babe, I just got home right now. Like, I'm just literally walking through the door right now. I've been home for like probably 5 fucking minutes, bro. I told him I'm never gonna bring this fucking lady because, bro, we took this lady with us. The one that's in my comments, the lady that I told her she takes her sometimes to go out. She's like, oh, I want to go to fucking bank because I gotta do something, whatever. She's apparently paying too much of interest on whatever credit card she has with her. She has to pick America. She has a credit card, she has the debit card. And she's paying too much for the interest, but they told her that they were on the phone for an hour. So I told in English in my part that thank you so much for thank you for being so patient. She's like, oh no, it's fine, and she's never had that issue before.
Ready to set
And
sail.
freaking, she knew that was never gonna happen. We left her there. We stayed with her, then we stopped speaking to her. We're gonna pick up my dad from his appointment. So Mom and I, when we left, we went to go pick him up. And we came back together, she was still there. And then she's like, oh, I don't think she can get this done because... And I told her, honestly, I already knew that because you're talking about interest. You cannot lower interest. You pay the interest and that's that.
Full speed!
And I know because I have credit cards. So, my mom came in, my dad wanted water, so I got a bottle of water. Which is in the center of where the Lake America is. Then, Doug, you're there, right?
Ready the oars!
Okay, making sure. So from there, fucking like, the girl's like, oh, we can't do it, whatever. Finally, we fucking leave. Went straight to my appointment to do my eyebrows, my chin, whatever, my upper lip, whatever. Then, she ends up sneaking her way in and saying, except, I went to the into the store. When my mom mentioned she used to get milk, that's what fucked it up, because we were there for like probably like a good 20 minutes because of it. 30 minutes maybe? 15? No, like 20-25 minutes we were there because she had to get her stuff and she got a lot of more shit than my mom did. Mom's like, about to get milk. She got only like a few things, very little things. Then, we finally came back home. Like we were literally out from 11:30 till fucking now. And we went to Chili's too, to have lunch around 5 after 4, around 8. By the time I got out of there, it was like fucking 5. So like I'm pretty much good. I'm not gonna have dinner because that was my dinner. Because we had like a late lunch. I'm not even hungry right now. I'm not full, but I'm not hungry. So I don't think we're gonna eat anything. And then we brought my sister something to eat, and then we came back home. For the store, because we went to eat, then we went to fucking do that. To go, we went first to, like I said, it was to go to my daughter's appointment, the bank for her, and then I went to Publix, but I had to go get the thing I had to get. Then I went to pick up my dad, went to pick up her back at the bank, then I went to my appointment, then Chili's, and then the store for 2 minutes, then I came back home, but it took longer than 2 minutes because of the stadium. So Mom, you need to stop feeling bad for her, I get it. I get that her family abandoned her, but that's not your problem. But I told her, you need to stop because then she gets frustrated with the lady. And she was like, oh, she took advantage because she's really considerate, because she heard the word milk. And from there, she wants to fucking go to the store across the street. And we were literally just there this morning because that's where the bank is. That's across the street from me. You know where you took me to go get my my iPhone? When I switched to T-Mobile? It's in there. From there, we finally came back home. I thought never again bring this lady. Please. Because we're all day, all fucking day. We're out all day. Never again, bro. Please.
Barbie invited you to a party. Okay.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. I have a question though. Do I have Arkham Knight or I don't? I forgot.
Hey Barbie,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the Dying Light Platinum Edition.
The second one?
Dying Light Platinum Edition.
So you're gonna get the first one.
I know.
No, I'm asking you. You're gonna get the first one, not the second one.
Right, because the second one's a pre-order. I can't put the pre-order
No,
in
I
my
know that,
cart.
but you're gonna get. So I didn't know you were gonna get that. I thought you were gonna get the game. I thought you got it already. I thought you got the game when I asked you.
Yeah, I played it, but I played it. It was the PvP mode that I played. The story I never played.
Oh, thank the God.
And plus, with you having it, you know, we can play together.
I'm not a
Yeah, I
sailor.
know.
I'm interesting. I've worked as a shipwright.
I have to get back on it. I haven't been on the game. Wait, what was I telling you? I forgot.
I don't know.
Yeah, do I have it? Because it's on sale right now on PlayStation Store. They have the customer sale, and I might want to get that. Did I ever get that one? Really?
Yeah, I already have them.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I'll have to check this on it.
Check just in case, because now I'm gonna buy it for like, they have like a fucking collection here. They have Arkham Knight, and they have Arkham for $10, and they have it's $9.99, and they have Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Knight, but it's a collection. It's called the Arkham Knight Collection. No, it's called Batman Arkham Collection, sorry. Which gives me 3 whole games. It gives me... Arkham Knight Collection gives me Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City. And fully remastered.
That's a separate game.
It's fully... shh. Wait, you finish. Shh. It says complete your experience with the explosive final to the Arkham series in Batman. Arkham Knight become the Batman and Unisize or something? I can't pronounce it. Whatever. A wide range abilities to face against Gotham's most dangerous villains. Finally facing the ultimate threat against the city that Batman is sworn to protect. Okay, so it gives me... Okay, there it goes. It gives me the bottom is right there. It gives me Batman Arkham Knight and Batman Return to Arkham Knight. Is what I get with this collection.
It's Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
That's on Game Pass?
No, just Arkham Knight is.
What's on Game Pass?
Arkham Knight.
Okay, I see no point in buying it then if it's like fucking on there. But the thing is how long is it gonna stay on? The thing is how long is that gonna stay on there? Because that's the thing. But if they take it up and I'm fucked. And they won't remove it because you know how there's sometimes that they remove their games sometimes they do it, not all the time. But so I can still get it. Okay, I won't even buy it then. I go on Xbox Data and I'll fucking... Or tonight I'll get on and I'll call it and then I'll get off the Xbox. Well, that was stupid of me. What? I'm fucking stupid. I could have waited for this game to get it for you. I got it for you at a fucking regular price. I got it for you for $20, I think it was. And it's on sale for $11.24. The Lego DC Super Villains Deluxe Edition. And it's $11, and I paid $20 for that, bro. When I got on sale for you. Yeah, I feel stupid. Whatever. Yeah, I know, but still. I'm still saving money. Whatever. What the fuck is open country? What game is that?
That's a hunting game.
What kind of game is it? It's hunting, you said?
Yep. I have it, so I know what it is. It's not that good.
Yeah, never mind. Then I won't even be that kind of. I won't even be into that kind of game. And I'm right there. Like, I'm not really into hunting. That's the thing. I'm not really into the whole hunting game thing, so I won't even buy it. But there's no point. Final Fantasy, I can get on fucking Xbox. I already have Batman. I have some Batman games on here that's on sale now, but I already have the game. I already have fucking the Dark Pictures Anthology. I have a question for you, Doug. Is Instagram acting dumb on you? Because I can't, you know how like you follow somebody on Instagram and it gives you the little bell if you want to see their notifications all the time? I can follow, but then when I press about the little bell, I can't press that button. Like the bell's not appearing on there. And then freaking when I leave the page and go back to the page, it says to follow them again. It's like the app is having issues. You don't have that issue?
Combo.
Do you or don't have you? Do you or don't? No.
Hey Ariel, see that's only 3 games. You see the prices, and that's only how much that costs.
Huh?
I said you're having that issue.
No, not yet.
Yeah, because I'm fucking having that issue that I can't follow anything. I get 75 follows, but when I go back on the page to see the follow it, it's not showing shit. It has to it tells me to follow it again. It's fucking stupid as fuck. I don't know why I can't follow one on Instagram. It's being stupid. So what I'm doing is I'm screenshotting the page I want to follow. So I'm screenshotting the one I want to follow. That way I know which one to follow when I need to go back to that page, because if not, I'm fucked. Because I have the issues. I've been screenshotting. It's been happening since yesterday. So what I'm doing is, which is a smart thing, is I'm screenshotting the page I want to follow so I don't forget. Look it up and then I just follow it again. Not again, but I follow the page. I got the book right now. They're having really bad issues with the application. I don't know why. Outbreak and its nightmares. It's like a zombie game. It's a zombie game. Yeah, Outbreak and its nightmares. It came out. Actually, it came out this year. Really. It came out in May. I didn't know that. The thing is this a good game to get or not? Does it suck? Is it good? Princess, it came out in freaking in May of this year. Oh, it's gonna be the shit out of these 3, I think. It was before E3. This game they showed it off. I think before E3 was even. There was no E3 that year, so they showed something because everyone was at home. This game they showed it off last year. Yeah, I know what game that is. It's a 2-piece. It's a co-op game. Yeah, how about we don't get that game? I don't want it. That's crazy too.
Why?
which is something new. But I mean, we were actually sitting down and before we got the food, we were just like drinking, having our drinks, and we were just talking, whatever. Matt's like, oh, we're drinking. I'm like, it's sick, because everybody can't drink that. I'm like, yes, I can. He's like, oh, he was saying that in front of the lady, he's like, oh, that like, in my eyes, she's still 5 years old. It's like, no, I'm not, buddy. He's like, oh, so he's like, oh, before he even said that, he's like, oh, who gave you permission to drink? And I'm like, I don't have permission to freaking drink. And then freaking,
You're going to be fine.
he tells her, oh, in my eyes, she's like, oh, she's going to drink it. And he goes, oh, but in my eyes, she's like 5 years old. And then I go, get that shit out of your head. And from there, he's like, oh, she's never gonna get married. I'm like, yeah, okay. But I'm like, what do you think Doug is there for fucking decoration? No.
Decoration.
I didn't care. I say he's not there for decoration. He's just, you know, we think he's there for decoration. No, he's there to, you know. Look at this. If he's not there for decoration. Oh, look at that. Prices. Remastered is on sale for $14. It's not bad.
What'd your mom say when you said it?
She was laughing when I told her he's not there for decoration. She was laughing at it. She was laughing. No idea.
I think he needs to get his eyes checked before that.
Yep. He does. He's fucking crazy.
He's got paranoia in his head.
Yeah.
What'd your mom say when he said that?
She was laughing.
That
like when he said, "Oh, you're like," he's like, "Oh, you're my, you're 5." He's like, "Oh, still in my head, you're like 5 years old." And I told him, "No, get that out of your head." And then from there, when I said that, I go, Doug, he's like, "Oh, you never got married?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And I go, "The Doug is not there for decoration." And then my mom was laughing when I said that part.
You should tell Jack.
He's fucking crazy. Good.
You should tell Jack.
Stop yawning, damn it.
Sorry, I can't help it. What am I gonna fucking do? Shut up.
Dude,
drink some coffee.
Oh, it's not my fault I'm yawning. Like, shh. I think that was the lunch I had, girls. I'm fucking full, man. Like, I ate good. I'm stuffed, but I'm not, like, full like I was before. But I got full with the dessert because I had the thing I always get, Doug, the bacon ranch quesadilla. And I had, like, I think 3 or 4. Then I saved some for some dessert because I wanted something sweet. Because my mom, we were gonna go to Chili's to one in front, but she's like, you know what, let's save for the 4 of us, you, me, your dad, and your sister. When you come back, I'm like, okay, we'll go to the weekend with my birthday. So freaking, which is next weekend, we're gonna go to next Sunday. And then freaking whatever, what's it called? She said, let's go to 4 of us there, too, because we're gonna go out of Barton, but she's like, you know what, let's save for next Sunday. I'm like, okay. So I went to Chili's. And I had like this dessert, so I was like, can I get dessert? She's like, yeah, get dessert. So I got dessert. I had their chocolate, it was the chocolate cake with banana ice cream. That's what I had. That's how I ended it. Fuck shit. That's how I ended it. I had the.
Yeah, I saw it.
I had the bacon ranch quesadilla, and then.
Oh, that sounds good.
Not the whole. It's actually really good actually. With their sauce on the side, it's so fucking good. And then I just had the dessert because I wanted dessert, so I saved some for the dessert. And then my mom and I mostly had it. My dad had 1 bite, and then so did the lady, but that was it.
Barbie, you know what one of my favorite Spanish dishes is?
And that shit was so fucking good too. So good.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Do you know what one of my favorite Spanish dishes is? It's
Spanish.
I get it at the Mexican restaurant right up the street all the time. It's called chicken poblanos or fajita poblanos.
I have never heard of that.
It's basically got like this like chocolate sauce, but they call it a mole sauce, but it's kind of like a spicy chocolate sauce. Is really fucking delicious.
Never heard of that. It's called chicken what?
It's called pollo poblanos, but it stands for chicken poblanos. It's a type of fajita.
Yeah, I never had it before.
Well, the place that I go to, they actually said that it's one of their hardest sauces to make, and they're from Mexico. The family that runs that restaurant, they're from Mexico. And
That's probably why it's probably like a Mexican dish. That's why I don't know. No wonder.
Hmm.
That's why I never heard of it. No wonder. That makes a lot of sense now.
But it's called chicken poblanos, and it's absolutely fucking delicious. That shit smells so fucking good though. When they burn it out, it's like this. It's a multi cake, but chocolate. On top, you put ice cream, and then you have chocolate on top. But the chocolate is like a fucking chocolate shaped shell. Inside is the ice cream. It was so fucking good, bro. My mom and I ate that shit, most of it. We did give like a small piece for it, but not that much. Mostly my mom and I had it. My dad and him, my mom and the lady only had like one bite because he's on a diet. He can't have any sweets. The doctor told him he can't have any sweets for a while if he has to lose weight for the next few months, and he can't have anything sweet. So yeah, we ended up doing that. And my mom and I had most of it. It was so freaking good. But their multi cakes are really good. I really had one that was chocolate and white chocolate was so fucking up. My favorite thing there. And they will put on top ice cream, and then like I think it was like a little bit of like chocolate syrup on top. So fuck, that's my favorite thing, but they took it out. The desserts at Chili's are really fucking good. I wish that they had that same dessert back to the. It was a bigger multi cake. This one was a bit smaller, but it was the same kind of cake. And I wish that shit would have stayed, but they must have taken it off. Took it off because it's not even there anymore. I used to have that shit every single time at Chili's when I used to go there all the time. Cause that's my favorite dessert, and that was like it came out in my 20s, and now it's like gone. They must have took it off. Cause all they have now is the multi cake with the vanilla ice cream and with the freaking the chocolate shell on top of it, and then when you crack it, it has the ice cream inside. They have that. They have cheesecake and they have a skillet cookie with ice cream and then I think chocolate fudge. Yeah, on top of it. But I wanted to go with the cake. But I get to assume they took out that cake because that shit was the best thing that they ever had. Mom and I would get it every single time. That freaking white and chocolate. It was like a multi cake. It was bigger of a cake. And it was just so freaking good. It was chocolate with white chocolate mixed in. And I always get the vanilla part because it was better than the chocolate part. And then you have the ice cream on top. Ariel.
And the syrup.
Honey. This is card 4. If I try to add this to it, it says the value of items in cart exceeds single transaction.
Are you still on Assassin's Creed or no?
Yeah.
So I can only purchase 4 things at one time. So
how long have you been on the game for?
Total I have right now is $229.96.
I'll pay for a little bit? Okay. You haven't been all day today, have you?
Huh?
I said you haven't been all day today, have you?
I would ask one question.
You're taking breaks, right?
I was wondering if I could get that right now, and then.
How long was the break?
To save his own life, he chose to work for the pirate. What? My brother would rather die
Okay,
than
we're
a
just taking
brother
breaks, please, because I don't want you getting hit later.
I will not. I need to go.
You need to avoid those headaches.
Actually, I want to take this out, and then swap that with this. Huh? Okay, now that one. Let's see. We go back in here, and then oh, what's